That was one primary trend. The other one, which we saw last month as well, and this, I think you guys are not alone by any means. I think this is a pretty common trend among most people, is a lot of artificial sweeteners, the Diet Cokes, the Diet Sodas, the 100-calorie packs, the, Splendas in the coffee or Sweet Limos in your iced tea or whatever it is, which are fine once in a while, but when they start becoming more prevalent in our diets, they can kind of cause you to crave more sweet things. Even though they're non-caloric, they have no calories in them, yes, which is, ideally the benefit, but in the long run, you're craving certain types of foods, and you can't figure out why, why am I reaching for the pretzels or, candy, like I'm cutting out all this stuff in my diet, yet I still want these things. I don't understand why. Well, when we kind of take that out, take all the artificial stuff out, all right, use one packet of natural raw brown sugar in your coffee. It's 16 calories. We can spare it. We'll make up for it elsewhere. When you take out all the artificial stuff and you give your body actually real good quality fuel like fresh fruit or whole grain carbohydrates or other good sources of healthy carbs, your body actually reacts and it understands what you're putting into it. So it's going to be much more happy, and again, you're going to get the results that you're looking for much more quickly. Alcohol, another common theme that this is New York. We like to eat out. We like to go out. I'm not saying don't, because I do too. It's part of it's part of enjoying life and enjoying good food. But when the alcohol becomes above and beyond multiple times a week, then that's something that we really kind of need to look at and try to figure out what your body, where's the balance. Maybe it's 2 or 4 or 5 or 6 drinks a week, depending on your particular body. But when we kind of go above and beyond, like I'm getting sloshed 3-4 times a week and I can't figure out why I can't get up the next morning to make it to Lacey's spin class or whatnot, then, that's time to kind of rethink things and rethink where you want to expend your calories on a daily basis and really what's worth it to you. What do you want? What do you want from it? Sugar slump in the afternoons. We all experience this. It's 3-4 o'clock, you're tired, you're stressed, you're busy, you don't have time to think about anything, and you just want to freaking run down to Starbucks and grab, a Frappuccino or a humongous cookie that's like 500 calories, which we can all see now because thankfully they posted the calorie amounts.
Rice Krispie treats.
Like 500 calories.
500 calories.
Yeah. It's ridiculous. And of course they're
500.
And you would not want to, I guarantee you would not want to look at the ingredient list because there's probably a lot of things on there that you cannot even pronounce, which is, as many of you know, one of my primary rules. If you look at, and this pretty much goes for anything aside from afternoon snacks, if you pick up a food item, I don't care what it is, you look at the ingredient label, and there are more than 3 items that you have no clue what they are and you can't pronounce, leave it on the shelf. The fewer ingredients generally in something, the better off. So the more whole, real, fresh foods that you're eating, the better. Which brings us back to afternoon snacks. So maybe rather than running for, whatever protein, like heavy-duty chocolate-covered protein bar that you usually have, or 100 calorie pack of your Oreos because you just want something fun and sweet, but it doesn't really satisfy you in the end, so you end up reaching for something else. Go for a real basic healthy snack. There are plenty of bars out there that are made with real fruit and nuts and basic ingredients. If you need something quick and portable that you can travel with. Almonds and unsalted nuts are an excellent snack. You just need to watch the amount. Fresh fruit, basic foods. But that's going to help give you much more energy to get through the rest of the workday and get your work done much more quickly. Your productivity levels will definitely see a big shift. And then I think lastly, another big trend we noticed, I would say more maybe last month, but this is always kind of a good reminder, is to really make sure that you're eating consistently every 3 or 4 hours. Kind of the motto of 6 small meals a day. it applies a lot of times. So making sure that you're eating small meals and, you know, good snacks consistently, that's what's going to keep your energy level stable, your metabolism, you know, really revved up and charging ahead throughout the day, and your blood sugar level stable. So you're not having particular cravings. We don't skip meals up until dinner, and then when we finally take a breather, we're like, oh my god, I have not eaten all day. I'm ravenous. I'm ready to eat with the entire fridge. Like, bring it on. And then our calorie budget, you know, skyrockets, and we unraveled all the hard work we did in the morning with, you know, with Lacey, because our calories actually exceeded the amount that we really should be having, since we, you know, we weren't careful enough.
Do you guys think that you've, this month you've kind of been on your best behavior? Because these journals are pretty good.
I was very impressed with it. Just laying out there.
Are we quiet? What's going on?
I also want to, sorry, I just want to
Go ahead.
jump in and say, for a lot of people who did the camp last month, and who also kept journals, and who kept them again this month, I saw some major improvements. So awesome job, you guys.
Yeah. I feel like
Yay, big smiles.
Yeah.
So hopefully some of those